Good morning. Oh, I see Emmy, Madison, Leon, Addie, Asa, Ruby, and Ava. Oh, wait a minute. Ava, you, there's two of you. Hi, Rubykins. Hey, Frank. All right, there we go. Look at that. Mackenzie's hanging out with Ava. All right, love bugs. So let's get started. Now, Asa's here. So we have our teacher helper of the day. Let's move on. I will share the Nearpod link in just a few. So Asa, are you ready? Go for it. Fast as you can.
Participate, be respectful, be on time, microphones muted, include full name and chat, stay seated, eyes on me.
Fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. Our weekly spotlights again are, Miss Ava. She gets to choose a game tomorrow. And then Carter for his amazingly detailed responses, and Addie for working hard. She is turning in so many assignments. I can hardly keep up, and I'm loving it. So Ava, and you're an excellent Zoom promise keeper. You do not unmute. You raise your hand and you wait, and I appreciate that. You share your thoughts. You are on target. You pay attention. You participate. You do everything. So I love you for that. Thank you so much. Let's see who it's going to be next week. But for now, we're celebrating Ava. Look, we're all happy for you. I love you guys. All right, back to you, Asa. What is today?
Today is Wednesday, January 26, 2023.
Great. 25th. I think tomorrow's 26th, right? You going to be here tomorrow? Yeah, for the math lesson? All right, awesome. Happy birthday all month long to Carter and Michael. Monkey claps for them. Once again, our learning target. I'm going to use context clues, word relationships, background knowledge. Oh my goodness, we're switching it up. We're not retelling today. We're going to talk about mystery words. How'd you forget, Miss Cruz? We're going to talk about mystery words. When you're reading and you come to a big word and you don't know it. Has that ever happened to you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, come on. How would you say no? There's some big words out there. How can we figure out the meaning of mystery words or words we don't understand while we're reading a text? That's our question. All right, now's the time to tell the truth. Have you ever come across a word that maybe you don't understand? Maybe it's a big word, you can't sound it out. Maybe it's a word you know how to say, but you're not quite sure what the meaning is. Yes, I have seen a word and I didn't know what it meant. B, nope, I know every word in the planet. I don't know every word in the planet. Yep, thank you for being honest. Yes, we all have. We have all come across a word we didn't understand. In this lesson, you're going to find out how we can determine the meaning of a word. So we're going to, I'll be right with you, Asa. Accurately answer questions about the text. We're going to use textual context clues. Context clues. That's the adventure. We're going to be looking for clues. Context clues to make synonym predictions about unknown words. And then we are going to determine the meaning of unknown words using those context clues. Asa?
We can see your words that you're saying.
Can you see my orange screen okay?
Yes, we can see. I can see the words.
Okay, great. Here we go. Solving mystery vocabulary. Thank you, teacher helper. Figuring out the meaning of a new word can be difficult. However, with the right tools, we can discover definitions by using clues from the text. So you're going to put on your detective hats. We're going to solve some new words in 3 simple steps. So the first step, look at the word. Look at the words and the sentences before and after. So in other words, think about what the rest of the passage is saying. Oh, so we need to be able to understand the sentence or words that precede, that come before it, and that they come after it. That might help us. That might help you a lot. Just looking around to see what you've read already or what's coming up could help you. In the example, they say that it says Sheena's puppy is always thrilled when they go on walks. Maybe you don't know what thrilled means. Keep reading. He wags his tail. He jumps to greet new people. Yeah! And barks happily when they are outside. Well, let's see. He's happily barking. He's jumping. He's wagging his tail. What do you think thrilled means? Have you ever been thrilled? Yeah, how about when you open a gift? Have you ever been thrilled with that? If someone's coming to visit you, have you ever been thrilled with that? Super happy? So using the clues before and after can help. Number 2, try taking the word away. Skip it. What words in the word bank could replace the mystery word? Sheena's puppy is always, what's another word for being super happy? Excited, happy, energetic. Oh, I'm starting to understand what thrilled might mean. What do you think the puppy's feeling when they go on a walk? Insert a synonym word to help you. Okay, and then we plug it back in. All right, now I understand what thrilled means. Put the word back in and reread it. Sheena's puppy is always thrilled, which probably means super excited, happy, or energetic when they go on walks. Now I understand. Okay, that's the process. So let's read the sentence and you tell me once again, what do you think thrilled means? Do you think it's excited, happy, or energetic? Choose one. The closest meaning for when you are thrilled to go out on a walk. If you were a puppy, how would you feel? Excited, happy, or energetic? Ooh, I have some different answers. That's okay. Do you know that these are all synonyms for thrilled? I don't know which one I might pick. I think I might pick A or B, but C works too, doesn't it? All right. Oh, we better hurry up. We have things to do. Now, underline the keyword phrases. So if you're able to draw on the screen or if you are able to do in the Nearpod, underline the keywords and phrases for the mystery word. Once again, it's in orange, population. And we're going to have to read before and after to understand. So who wants to read this? We have to read before and after. Ooh, I see an Ava hand. Okay, Ava, go for it. Okay, okay. Oh, hurry. It's thinking about it, isn't it?
Go. We couldn't get the mute button. It was off to the side.
It's okay. Go, go, go.
The United States of America, or the USA, is the North American country with the largest population. More than 316 million people live in the United States.
Awesome. Thank you for reading that. All right, let's look for some keywords, guys. Who wants to tell me a keyword that would help me understand what population is? Population. It's got the largest population. Any keywords? What does population mean? This is just like the cube strategy in math. What do you think is important to know? Anybody? Oh, Emmy. Tell me a word to underline. Oh, I can't hear you.
Population.
Okay, population's our mystery word. What words should I underline that might help with that meaning? Do you see anything else that might help understand what population means? Anybody? Ooh, I've got one. Desiree, go for it. She's thinking about it. Oh, guys, we gotta go fast, man. Addie, what word?
360 million people.
Ooh, so population So we're reading the passage. There's some clues there that might tell or help me understand what population's talking about. People, and a lot of it. Here's another word, largest. That's a keyword. Any other keywords? The United States of America, or the U.S. is a North American country with the largest population. More than 316 million people live here. Are we starting to understand what population means? Okay, well, we have some keywords. We know it's about a country. We know it's got the largest, whatever population means, it's got the largest amount. It's talking about how many people live there. I think I'm starting to understand what population might mean. Okay, let's move on. We're going to make a quick prediction, super fast. Any other word? Let's see, the largest number? The largest potato? No, that's not a good synonym for population. The largest group? Ooh, could it be the largest group? What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up if group might be a good synonym for population. Oh, they like it. How about number of people? What do you think about that? Yeah, all right. So I don't have room or time to write, but there's some ideas. Anybody have any others before I move on? Nope. Okay, moving on. Then we plug it back in and let's see if group or number of people would make sense. The largest states, the United States of America, or the US, is the North American country with the largest group of people. What do you think? Is that what population means? Because the next sentence says it's talking about the number of people. Now we're starting to understand what happens when we have a mystery word. And I'm going to skip this part because we know that now population must mean number of people squished together in a country. That's right. The people that gather together, that's called the population. What's the population of your household? 4 people, 3 people, 2 people, 5 people? Show me with your hands. How many people populate your home? Yeah, that's the number of people. Okay, we get it now, Mrs. Cruz. So population means the total number of people living in an area, a country, city, noun, or any noun, in a house. All right, so we're going to move on to our adventure, and we only have a few minutes to do this, guys, 15 minutes. So you are going to help me go on a great adventure using context clues to help us understand unknown words. So get ready. It's so cool. Okay, so you are a pirate. You are trying to get some treasure, right? Treasure, I think, is the treasure man. You sunk the pirates. Now follow that map. Okay, okay.
Challenge number 3. 1. Read each passage and answer the questions. 2. Use your answers to find the location of the uncharted island. 3. Collect the anchor to venture onto this new land.
Okay, before I click I'm ready and have you guys join me on this adventure, I want you to understand what we're doing. Okay, so you're going to read a passage and then you're going to come to a word and you're going to have to use your context clues to help you understand what the meaning is. So you guys ready? I will help you read. Don't worry. And then we can move on through the challenge.
Challenge number 3. Click on each clue and answer the questions. Answer carefully because the right answers will give you the clues to solve the challenge. How did you find the uncharted island?
Okay, so just so you understand, challenge number 3, I've already done challenge number 1 and 2, so we can get further on through the challenge. So let's try the first clue. Okay, so notice this big passage here. And I see a picture. Oh, it's a clue. Who's it going to be about? Who knows who this is? Anybody know who this is? It's a president. Okay, now I'm going to read it. So listen.
Barack Obama II was born on August 4th, 1961. He was born in Honolulu, Hawaii. He served as an Illinois state senator from 1997 to 2004. He wrote a law requiring police officers to make note of the race of the people they pulled over. In 2008, he was elected the 44th President of the United States. Obama became the very first African American to be president. He was president for 2 full terms, 8 years.
Okay, so the question is, they want you to think about the word forcing. That was in the passage. Where is it? Where is it? Forcing. Where was it? Oh, synonym for the word forcing. Oh, okay. So in the text passage, there was one of these words, and they want to know which word in here means forcing. Okay. You guys ready?
1. Which word from the text is a synonym for the word forcing?
Okay.
Active, presidency, served, requiring.
All right. So I don't know which word means forcing. So let's see. Active. Let's go back up and see. Active. Where was that? I don't even see that word in here. Let's try presidency. Presidency. Is this in here? This president? Well, we know what a president is. Do presidents, is a president a force? Could that be the right answer? Does forcing mean presidency? Try served. Let's see. So, oh, she knows it. Look at her. She knows it. Served. Does forcing mean to serve? Like where they serve the term of their presidency means they are president for 4 years. Okay. So, served. Or when you serve somebody a cheeseburger, does that mean force them to eat it? What do you guys think? No, no. Okay. How about requiring? Does forcing mean you require somebody to do something? What do you guys think? Oh, I see a thumbs up from Addie. All right. Active. We didn't try active. Active. When you're active, you're running, you're doing things, or you could use active as you're doing something right now, like you're an active participant, or the president of the United States, he's an active president right now. Okay, so does that mean forcing? Let's try what Addie said, requiring. Did we get it right? Let's find out. Let's do clue number 2. Okay. What phrase would be best to search for information about ready? Let's read this first.
Have you ever asked Siri what the score of the game is? Or have you asked Alexa for the weather forecast? Speech recognition makes it possible for us to talk to electronics. Speech recognition was created by Dabala Reddy. He is a computer scientist. He was born in India in 1937. Reddy studied computer science in India, Australia, and the United States. Reddy's creation of speech recognition technology is what we use today. What phrase would be best to search for information about Reddy? Stanford University professor, speech recognition technology, computer scientist, technology and software.
Miss Cruz, what's the New Year pod?
I'm sorry?
Miss Cruz, what's the New Year pod code?
It's in the chat. It's been in the chat. I put it in the chat. It's in the chat. Chat. Chatty chat. Okay, check the chat. All right. And I'm so glad you're all here. What phrase would be the best to search for information about ready? All right, so we have to look for some clues. Who's going to help me with this? Mrs. Cruz is tired. She can't find any clues. Emmy?
I think it's a speech regulation technology.
Ooh, okay, so we can underline speech recognition. That was a clue. So she thinks it's about speech recognition because there it was. Wait, it said it twice. Can you find out that it's
I
about
think it's speech declaration.
3 times? Ooh, okay, all right. So she thinks it's this answer. Thank you, Emmy. Anyone else have any other clues they found or a different answer? Isaac, Ruby, Addie, Ava, Mackenzie, Frank, Leon, Desiree. I saw Carter was here. And Madison. Addie.
I see computer scientist.
Okay, I see that word right here. And that
I didn't see that there, but if you go a little farther and if you go up, it's right.
Yes, you're right. They say it twice. Huh. Okay. So if we type in Google search speech recognition technology, do you think that we'll find information about Dabalaretti? Or do you think if we type in computer scientist, we would find information about Dabalaretti? What about Stanford University professor? What about technology and software? So the question to me is, all of these might help us find him, but which one would be the best search? Because we need to know exactly what Dabalaretti did for speech recognition. I think we'll try. What do you guys think? Should we try this one? Speech recognition technology. Let's see if we get it right. Okay, we better hurry up. Boom. Let's use context clues to understand the impact of the first sentence.
Did you hear that thunder? It sounds like it's getting closer. Thunder is a very loud sound that happens sometimes during a big rainstorm with lightning. Thunder is made when the energy from lightning strikes heat up the air. It creates a kind of explosion. It can sound like a boom, clash, or rumble, depending on how far away you are. You can guess how far away the lightning is by counting the number of seconds between each thunder boom.
Okay, we read a whole big passage, but
what is the impact of the first sentence, boom? It emphasizes how loud thunder is. It shows what color the sky turns when lightning strikes. It emphasizes how bright lightning is. It explains how scary the noise of thunder is.
okay. Boom, everybody unmute and yell out boom.
Boom.
Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mute. Thank you. So the impact of that first sentence, when you yelled out boom, does it emphasize how loud the thunder is? Does it show what color the sky turns? When you say boom, does it tell the color? Does it emphasize how bright it is? Or does it explain how scary the noise of thunder is? What do you think, Isaac? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Number 1? What do you think, Isaac?
He is.
How scary it is?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What do you think, Ava, Mackenzie? The twins?
Yeah.
You think it's how scary it is? All right. Anybody else? No? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Emmy. Go ahead, Emmy.
Every time I hear a boom, I just hide under my covers. And
So do you think
and my dog is scared of thunder.
that's a great connection? Do you think that it means when you yell out boom, does that mean how loud it is or how scary the thunder is?
I think it's how loud it is.
Okay.
Boom.
All right. Addie?
How loud it is.
Okay. How about Desiree? Thank you.
How loud it is.
Okay. Thank you. Madison?
It explains how loud the thunder is.
Thank you. Thank you. How about Carter? Carter and then Ruby. Carter? 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I'll come back to you. Ruby, does the word boom in a sentence mean how loud it is or how scary the noise of thunder is? We have 2 answers floating around.
How loud it is.
Okay, Carter, do you have an answer?
Makes it
How
They
loud it
said
is or how scary it is? Those are our two answers.
how loud it is.
Okay. I think most of the votes say how loud it is. Let's try it. Okay, clue number 4. Ooh, we're going to go faster on this one, even faster. Let me go ahead and clear my air. Clear. All right. This. I see a picture. I now know what it's about.
The giant bird sees something move in the water far below. His instincts take over. He dives down, flying at a speed of up to 30 miles per hour. As he nears the water, his talons retract and skim the surface of the water.
Ooh.
Holding on to the large pink salmon, he flies upward, heading toward land to dig into his meal. This isn't just any bird, it's a bald eagle.
Oh, I love this question. Super easy. Everyone should get this.
Which of the following resources could help you understand the meaning of the word instincts? A novel, an internet search, a dictionary, an atlas.
Which one of those resources would you use to figure out what the word instincts means? When it said his instincts take over, and then he dives down when he sees something, his prey, his instincts take over, and he dives down and grabs it. But I don't know what instincts mean. So where should I go to find out? A novel, an internet search, a dictionary, or an atlas? Who has an answer? Oh, look at all the answer. You know, you can also type in the chat if you need to. We can only type in questions or answers in the chat. All right, I see the twins first. They had their hands up first. Go for it.
A dictionary.
A dictionary. They say dictionary. And you know, the question does say choose all the answers that would work. All right, Ruby, what do you think?
An internet search.
Okay, have you ever Googled something before? Yeah, and you might type that word in and it will tell you what it means. Okay, so we have 2 answers. That's great. Emmy, what do you think? Do you agree with them or do you have another answer?
I have another answer, and I raised it as far as I could.
What is it?
I think he used his mouth like as a shovel.
A novel? A novel is a story.
I mean the dictionary.
Oh, you like the dictionary one. Okay, great. Thank you. Madison.
An internet search.
Oh, you like Google too? Awesome. Always get parents' permission when you Google. All right, any other questions? Leon, or any other answers? Leon, which one do you like? If you wanted to find
Google Chrome.
which one is it? Google? Oh, okay, so he's going to Google it. Google the word instincts to find out what it means. Frank, which one would you choose?
Google.
Google, very good. Thank you. Asa?
Because Google's my friend.
Leon, are you unmuting? Thank you. Asa? Asa's gone. Oh no. All right, so we're ready to submit. All right, we have 4 words so far. I use the compass from. We're about to find out how we found the uncharted island. 2 more. Okay, I better erase that. And now clear all drawings. As a child,
Mae Jemison was very interested in science and space. Her parents were so proud of her and provided every opportunity to help her learn. In college, Jemison studied chemical engineering. She also studied the science of gravity. After graduating college, she worked for NASA. In 1992, Jemison served on the crew of the Space Shuttle Endeavour. They successfully traveled into space. With this trip, Mae Jemison became the first African-American woman to enter space. What resource would you use to find out what NASA is? A dictionary, an encyclopedia, a thesaurus, a language arts textbook.
Okay, so you read this whole passage and you understood most of it except for one word. What is NASA? How do we find out? Don't tell me what it means. Tell me what resource you would use to determine what NASA stands for. Who knows? Do we choose a dictionary, an encyclopedia, a thesaurus, that's for synonyms, and a language arts textbook, which is what you open up to read stories and information about ELA. All right, so which one would you choose? Isaac, do you have an answer?
Sorry.
It's okay. Dictionary, encyclopedia, thesaurus, language arts book. Want to know the meaning of something? How do you find out?
It's a name.
What'd you say? Dictionary?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Any other answers? Remember, it does say you can choose all that apply. Ooh, let's see. I see Frank's hand. Frank.
Dictionary.
Okay, another vote for dictionary. Thank you. Anybody else? Ruby.
A dictionary.
Okay, 3 votes for dictionary. Are there any other resources we might use? Emmy?
Dictionary.
4 votes for dictionary. The twins?
Twins. A dictionary.
6 votes for dictionary. How about Leon?
Dictionary.
7 votes for dictionary. Thank you. All right. Does anybody know what an encyclopedia is? No. I used to read tons of information in encyclopedias. So I'm going to go ahead and select encyclopedia because you can look up a summary of pretty much anything in an encyclopedia. So let's try that. Let's try it. Maybe that will tell us what NASA is. I use the compass from Blackbeard's what? Last one before we finish.
Joyous Kwanzaa. Does your family celebrate Kwanzaa? Kwanzaa is celebrated for 1 week from December 26th to January 1st to honor African heritage. It was created by Maulana Karenga. It was first celebrated in 1966. Each of the 7 days of Kwanzaa are dedicated to community. Some examples include unity, collective responsibility, and creativity. Many say that this celebration is a way to start each new year with a sense of purpose, honor, and care for community. What does the first sentence of the passage serve as? An explanation of the topic, a definition, a greeting, a question.
Okay, so we got to go back. Everybody look at the screen. Here's the first sentence. Joyous Kwanzaa! And with an exclamation point. Joyous Kwanzaa! That's our first sentence. So what does that serve as in our passage? Is it the topic? Is it the whole definition of Kwanzaa? Is it a greeting? Or is it a question? Who has answers? Let's see. Frank.
A question.
He says a question. Did it have a question mark on it? You want to change your answer? Go for it. Is it an explanation of the topic, a definition, or greeting, or a question?
Explanation.
Okay, he says it's
no, something is wrong. Double check your answers.
Okay. So let's go back and look at it. If it's not an explanation, it didn't explain everything in that first sentence about Kwanzaa. So could we check that one? If it doesn't tell us everything, we can't check it. Explanation means it explained it all in that one little, the tiny little sentence didn't explain it all. All right, who has another answer? Could it be a definition, which is kind of the same thing, a greeting, or a question? Ooh, let's try Emmy. Emmy's got her hand raised. Go, Emmy.
3 hands, actually.
Okay.
I think it's a question.
Did it ask a question? Look up there. Joyous Kwanzaa. What is it?
I think it's greeting.
Greeting. So we have a vote
How
for
did
greeting.
you find the uncharted island?
She got
I
it.
used the compass from Blackbeard's ship.
You did it.
Great job. You found the anchor. Add it to your secret diary.
Did you guys realize that if you selected that was just like a greeting, like Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday, it's just a little greeting. So Joyous Kwanzaa is a way to greet each other and celebrate but it didn't explain it. It didn't ask any question. It just had a greeting. So great job. You guys did it. This was our web quest to learn more about finding the definitions or meanings of phrases and words in a passage. Many times, I'm going to be really honest and serious with you guys before I let you go. Many times we get passages, text, books, questions that we have to read, and we don't always understand every word. What we are needing to do is to look for clues that help you understand what it's talking about. It might be a word or a phrase or even a whole sentence that you don't understand. Anybody remember what we could try to help us understand context? The meaning of words. I have to erase my mess. Hold on. Clear all drawings. Do you guys feel a little more confident now about using clues from the context of the passage to help you understand mystery words? A, I'm still confused. B, I need a little more practice. C, I'm a pro. I can look for context clues. I can read the sentence before, the sentence after. I can circle and underline words in my passage that help me understand. I can Google words with my parents' permission. I can look in a dictionary. I can understand the meaning of a greeting and the difference between a question. Let's see how we feel now that we've had our lesson together. We still need a little practice. No problem at all. Raise your hand if you liked the little web quest. Did you like going on a pirate quest with me? Some of you did. Would you ever want to do it again? Yeah? Okay, cool. So when you're home alone reading your passages, not the easy books, not the kindergarten, first grade books, but the second, third grade books, and you come to words, passages, phrases you don't know, what can you do? Who knows what to do? Tell me, somebody tell me. What should we do first? Addie? Look for clues.
We should Google it or look in a dictionary.
Oh, good. If you come to a word you don't know, Google it or dictionary. Good. What's another thing we can do? Who remembers? Emmy.
I agree with Addie on dictionary.
Yeah.
And you can also write it down in a notebook or something.
We could write words down in a notebook. Sure. What was that thing
that was funny that everyone picked dictionary?
That's right. That's good. It's a good resource. Anybody realize what I was doing with my little colored marker? Was I circling or underlining things on purpose? Why was I doing that? I have a couple hands. Isaac, Frank, Ruby, Carter, Leon, Asa, Desiree, Madison. Who thinks they understand why I was circling parts of the text? What was the point of me circling parts of the text or underlining? Isaac, I was looking for what?
Okay.
Oh, you're thinking about the answer? Okay. All right. You think about it. Frank, do you know? Oh, I need somebody to tell me.
Clues.
Yes. Yes. We are looking for clues. Isaac, is that right? Was I underlining words looking for clues to help me?
Yes.
Yay. That's right. We were detectives. We were looking for clues. All right, guys, this is an interesting lesson. It's a challenging lesson. It's not a lesson I'm done with. We're going to revisit this. And we've been talking about mystery words in our small groups and help sessions. So thank you for learning with me. I'm going to say goodbye. Any questions before I run away to my small groups?
Bye.
No.
Bye.
Bye.